Hi, I'm Andrea, and this is my gym, Masterpiece Fitness Training. We're going to use, for this circuit, we're going to use a bunch of equipment. And for you at home, if you don't have the equipment, you can always kind of make it up with other things, and I'll explain to you as we get there. But since we have it here in the gym, I'm going to use it, and you may even go to a gym where you get to use fun stuff like we have here. All right, it's 1 minute per station, and I'm going to start my clock with lunge walks with a medicine ball. I'm going to do a twist, because I like it. I would really recommend you're fully warmed up before you go crazy with your circuits, or you can use your circuit as your warm-up. Just keep your intensity lower. With your lunge walks, your knees can go really long in the back, or it can bring it narrow in the back. Kind of changes how the legs work. Definitely going to keep my posture upright and twist from my waist. Not twisting necessarily from my shoulders, much more from my waist. Because I want to get that girlish figure, you know. The next one we're going to go to is rope swings. And like I said, I got that rope, so I'm going to use it. But there's all kinds of other things you can use. You might just use a tubing and do things like this with your tubing. Won't slam, but it'll do some work. You get my legs into it. I'm warmed up, so I'm going to make this intensity a little higher. With that rope. Lots of exercises you can do with it. All right. We got a ladder drill next. And because I have the ladder, we're going to use it. But you don't have to. I got hopscotch. And the reason I call it hopscotch is because this particular circuit is called recess. So, at recess, we play hopscotch, don't we? I did. You can change your pace. Faster or slower. Next exercise is bear crawl. This one's a toughie. I'm going to handcuff myself. I don't know what that has to do with recess, but sometimes we do these little bear crawls as kids. You know, remember those tubes you used to go through? Like a gerbil. By adding this around my arms, adds a little more work for my shoulder joints. Going backwards is the trick. See how I keep my knees close to the ground? It's almost as if I want to scrape my knees across the floor. So I say that in a way that you really need to keep that butt down. This is a shoulder killer. Woo! Just in time. Jumping jacks is next. Because I'm warmed up, I'm going to use these bean bags. I can change the intensity of this jumping jack, obviously with or without sandbags or bean bags. I can go low intensity. I don't need to jump. I can change the lever of my which I really like. When we're done with this, we have a med ball slam. You can always add different ways to do your moves, different angles. Med ball slam, for example. Straight forward. I can angle it a bit. So it changes it. So I'm not doing the same exact thing for a full minute. Or since you're going to do your circuit training 2 or 3 times a week, you want to kind of change each time. I can change one armed. Then we can really see which arm is stronger. Right on. Tubing resisted skips. You can put a tubing inside your door. Really recommend you have a tubing no matter what your home gym situation is. A lot of people don't remember how to skip. And if that's you, just try it. See the beat? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm resisting this tubing as I go. I was going to say you can do high knees, which of course you can, but I don't recommend it because who does high knees at recess? We skip, don't we? All right, right on here, doing great. Last one. Can you believe it? This is minute number 8. Jump rope. You don't have to have a jump rope either. You can fake the jump rope. Again, I'm using it because I have it. You can change 2 feet, every other foot. You can go slower. I like to change to how my feet go. This is our 8th one. Wow, have we done 8 already? So let's give it all we have. Right on. Great job, everybody.